This message is for the Luau.
Hey, what up, Luau?
What's going on, guys? Happy Christmas Eve. I was tempting not to do this, but we're gonna do it. So away we go. Christmas Eve live. I don't know how long we'll go. We'll see how it all goes. We have some stuff to unbox. We'll talk some collectible talk and all that good stuff. Welcome in Kenneth Bird, Jeremy Knapp, Eric J's Music Promotions, Payback_03. How are you? Shemaine, Merry Christmas. Jeremy Knapp, Tats, how are you? Pops with Purpose. Thank you. They're not in it. Obviously, you can see I'm starting to take off some of the paper and get into it and everything like that. If you guys have checked out Whatnots lately, we have done Whatnots out of the cases. So more to come. There's 3 items in it now. The center section is going to be vehicles. So 2 of the vehicles are here. I've got to get them from the storage unit here. I'm still in the midst of cataloging the whole storage unit. I have one row of containers to go, so that'll be done this week. I'm looking forward to getting that done. Then to be space, there's a TV here. I've got to put that on the wall, so I've got to drill holes into concrete. So that's on the slate for this week, and then I can hang the TV up, which then clears room here to just make things more spread out and all that good stuff. So more and more, little by little, we're getting there. And then I've got to see what I'm going to do to come next year with videos. Do I do some unboxings of some Hot Toys? I know I will do them. Let's see how many I do. But, I do see myself and enjoying more of the 6-scale collecting community. I'm really loving, there's a couple different channels that I watch. Obviously, I do always check in with Jetta Patrol, see what he's up to. I'm really loving the 6-scale Cantina. And there's a few other people in that group that I'm really enjoying watching. There's a Wolfpack show, and I can't remember his name. It doesn't. But really loving the 6-scale community. That's just where I sort of feel I'm more leaning myself to. We'll see how the future holds, but we'll see. Hello to Quick Draw McGraw. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Yes, so in the first cube is, and these are just Hot Toys that were out. They were already being displayed. You guys may not have seen them, but you have the gauntlet in the middle, Thanos with the snap to looking at it to the left, and then it's Kylo Ren, and that is actually, I think that Kylo Ren is from the first Star Wars movie. That's been around for a while. I've had that for a while. I have another Kylo Ren, so maybe I swap him out, put him back in the box, and go with another one. It's the evolution of collecting. And stay tuned in January. You'll see some couple videos on the evolution of collecting. Some things that, for me, of how collections have changed, how things change, and then you buy, you sell, you get out of one thing, you want to collect everything of one thing, and then all of a sudden something happens, and then you sell everything in that collection. It's weird. I've done it lately. There's a wrestling figure collection that I was like a completist on. And obviously, I think you got to look at companies that are out to make money. They want to make as many as they can. And you look at it as a collector, and it's like, I don't need 4 versions of it changing a shirt or something like that. I'm just not going to do that. And then you get even more where it's like, I'm going to dump it all. And that's what I've been doing lately. The Major Bendies, which was from the Major Wrestling Figure Podcast, guys. I've kept the autograph ones I've had, and 1 or 2 that I really like, and now all the rest are going. Star Wars Black Series, going. It's just what it is. You purge a little bit out. But, Hot Toys will consume the case behind me. I don't know how it'll go. One of them will be Back to the Future. One of them will be Batman. The bottom one I want to say will be Ghostbusters, but I have not committed to buying the Ecto one or the Ecto one Afterlife vehicle yet. So I'm still on the fence with what that will be. If it's just the guys, I might put them in one of these cubes. So we'll see how the Ghostbuster ones come out. It is an evolution quick. I mean, this one, there was just so many versions, and I was a completist for like 2 years. And then it's just something triggered in me, and it's like, I get that you got to make money and you got to make a lot of them. And I get it. It's kind of like Ad Icons and the McNuggets. When that McNuggets and they outdid those chicken McNuggets, man, I still collect some of the Ad Icons, just not like that, not like I used to. So, and Black Series was just something I always played in. But the problem is when you go Black Series, if you go to these things, Black Series is just so, I don't need it. Don't need it. So moved on. You guys like the Christmas stories today? That was something that just triggered in my mind yesterday. So I sat down last night and I just threw the video together. I was thinking some of these funny stories because when I get with people that I work with or friends or family, these are stories that come up. The story of cutting the Christmas tree down, the story of the Don Dookie Christmas. The Don Dookie Christmas lives in my wife's memory forever. It was one of the worst Christmas moments she's ever had. She can smell that old man doo-doo to this day. It was just one of those events. If you guys haven't seen that video, go back and watch it. I think there's like 4 Christmas stories from me as a childhood, to me and my wife dating, to married stories as well. So they're very, very interesting. I'm with you. Yeah, it's the evolution of collecting. I think we're gonna do like maybe a 2 to 3 part video series on it sometime in January. So stay tuned to those. But I thank you, Ryan Milky. Thank you for coming to join me. Pop in Missouri. Shout out to Charles. Really doing some awesome stuff, guys. I have a couple of them right here. I told him next year you've got to get on these things in like spring and fall. Make a lot of them and sell them at like Bazaar, sell them on Etsy. These things are awesome, and people are going to want them with National Lampoons and stuff like that. I mean, people want these kind of, they just want them. People want them, and it's a great thing. So. It's a great movie, Christmas Vacation. We actually watched it today. This, I think, was my 3rd time watching it this year. For me, that movie goes back to its original release in 1989. I remember it in 89, and then it was just like the staple every single year. And sometimes I'd watch it in the summer just if you want that Christmas vibe. But National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, it's hard to believe it's 1989. That's how old it is. The young Chevy Chase and Beverly D'Angelo, to seeing Johnny Galecki, who then went on to doing Roseanne and then went on to Big Bang Theory. You have, I can't remember her name, but it played Elaine in Seinfeld. She did this before Seinfeld. So just so much. The mom from Everyone Loves Raymond. So much to that movie. So it's a great one. All right. Let's get right to the show, guys, of what we do. We like to go over some stuff, actually, and have share screen up. Here we go. And we'll go right into our little Ralphie's Funhouse, guys. Ralphie's Funhouse, use code Luau and save yourself 10%. Starting off with new Sank toys. These things are pretty awesome. If you love the designer toys, they are not cheap, as you can see right here. Some of them even more so. But it's a really cool figure. I do like it. You have these. And some more. Oh, excuse me. Some more Sank toys. You have the drop. Any items still available in the drop, you can check out the drop there. And there you see some pre-orders. Dune Part 2, future movie. Black Clover, Schitt's Creek. Another great show. Dungeons and Dragons NFTs. If you missed some of those, some of these would be available. And I have to tell you, I actually only got this one, the Freddy Funko, in. The box is as shitty as the House of the Dragon. So hopefully they go back to the original box. You can just feel the difference. It's a quality difference, easily felt. If you got it, you know it. Some more Handmade by Robots. Someone asked me about Handmade by Robots. I like Handmade by Robots. I have a few of them. I'm not a huge collector of Handmade by Robots. I'll be quite honest with you. I think they're cool. I love the licenses that they have, and I have a few of them. It's just not my thing, not my shtick. Speaking of Christmas season, always a great time to work on your elf collection. There's some OG Papa Elf, Buddy Elf, and Jovi. Check those out. Chase and come in bundles, reaction figures. There's sodas, so much here. Even Ralphie's Funhouse autograph pops. But of course, we always like to look and see what is available in the mystery box game. And of course, one of the mystery boxes up right now is the guaranteed Hunt for Dungeons and Dragons Grails, $59, 2 pops per box. You have the guaranteed $99 value Christmas box. There's some soda boxes, some great mysteries from Ralphie's Funhouse. Check it out. Make sure you use code Luau. Save yourself 10% over at Ralphie's. There was another good box that just dropped tonight. I don't know if any are available. Let us see. Over at Smyworld, they dropped a Grail box tonight, which was pretty cool. Here it is. $500 box still available. Top box will have the Bunny Suit Ralphie and the Jolly Roger, which is I think an $1,100 box. 2 to 4 pops per box. All boxes minimum guaranteed of 500 plus PPG value. Guaranteed at least 1 pop from the picture. Top box Bunny Suit Ralphie, Jolly Roger SDCC for $1,100 box. Conditions range 7 to 9 out of 10. So definitely a cool box. You look at 2 Freddy Fluxes. You have Ace Ventura. I'm not sure what Freddy that one is. But you got glow-in-the-dark Gremlin, Robot Devil, Toy Tokyo exclusive, Darkseid, Freddy Wise, The Crow, Sheldon Cooper, Elvira, Hordak, Beerus. It's a cool box. Not a box I'm playing in. One, for the most, I have a good bit of it. You know, I have Bunny Suit Ralphie. He sits behind me. I have Ace Ventura. I have no interest in this line. I have Freddy Wise. No interest in that. I have Sheldon. I have Elvira. So the ones that I would want, I already have. So not going to play in it, but pretty nice Grail mystery box for that one. So if you're looking for mystery boxes, you guys can check them out. Speaking of which, how about making a return to the mystery box game, Toy USA, for the first time in I don't know how long. Let's see if it comes up. I gotta find it. For the first time in a very long time, in multiple years, Toy USA has a new website, Toy USA Collectibles. And guess what? They dropped a mystery box, a big mystery box, a $1,000 Grail mystery box. There is still 5 boxes remain. And there you can sort of see some of the Grail hits, the Mr. Incredible, the Mickey Mouse, the, you have Tupac, the Reggae Rasta, very cool metallic ad icon figures, which are really cool. Some kind of like custom pops there. The Batman, I think, is one of your big hits in this one. And if you look at it, it is the Batman Dark Knight SDCC limited edition. I did not play in this mystery box, and I didn't play in this mystery box for one reason and one reason only. It's the damage of the stuff. I'm not going to lie. 5.5 out of 10. Number one, it is a guarantee box. There's some cool stuff. I've never had this pop here, the Frankenberry metallic, really cool one. But I only kept Count Chocula. I had a Blueberry. I got rid of that one. I have the Martian. There's Elvira. I already have that. Some of this I've had, but for me, it's if you get something you don't want, to sell an expensive pop like that is hard enough. To sell it at a 5.5 out of 10 with box issues, even harder. Even harder. I think it's a nice box run. I think it's honestly should have been sold as a damaged box run, not, you know what I mean? That's how I would have done it. Mr. Incredible, pretty cool. 7 out of 10 condition, not bad there. Mickey Mouse was a cool one. There you see the Blueberry. Some of them aren't bad, but 6 out of 10, 5.5 out of 10. Just not really interesting me on box condition for that. It's great to see Toy USA back doing mystery boxes, but for me, not interested in a damaged box. Just not me. Gus Fring, pretty cool, you know, but some of the autographs, what do they have? Where's the Gus Fring? It's done in Sharpie on the box. I am not a fan of that. But anyway, to each his own. I think it's great to see Toy USA back doing mystery boxes, and he said there will be more coming in the like $100, $150, $300 range. So looking forward to that. Great to see Toy USA back. I'm personally not playing in the box just for those reasons, but you know, it's nice to see him back. And hello to Elaine Allen, Pops and Stuff. I didn't say hi to Pop in Missouri. Ryan Milky. Tiny Ninja, welcome in. Happy Merry Christmas, guys. Thank you for coming to join me on Christmas Eve. Pretty cool. I appreciate it. Lisa Pavlis, how are you? But, you know, that's my take on it. It's nice to see some pretty cool mystery boxes. Speaking of mystery boxes, you guys are going to see some cool ones in the next 2 weeks. And then everyone says, you know, what am I going to do in January? And I don't know. Well, I think we'll talk about it next week. New Year's Eve. We'll talk about the new year and New Year's Eve. I like that a little bit better. Gives me a more chance to clean stuff up around here. We will have another Whatnot auction, guys. We will have another Whatnot auction. I think it is the day after Christmas. So Tuesday afternoon. I think it's about 1 p.m. on Whatnot. And we'll have some pretty good deals. If you're looking for some cool 10-inch pops, tremendous deals on like an All Might. We have a Coca-Cola Bear, a Stay Puft, a Jack Skellington. We have some Grails, some other stuff. Maybe I'll even put together a little cheap mystery box run as well. So Tuesday afternoon, 1 p.m. If you don't have anything to do, come over and check us out on Whatnot. We'll have some fun and do some stuff there. And let me take the time right now to say thank you to all Patreons, channel members. I truly do appreciate the support, guys. It helps with giveaways and shipping and all that good stuff. I thank you, and here's a video to thank you as well. thank you to all the channel members, the Patreons. I truly do appreciate it. We'll go to some unboxing, some stuff. So this one came in just in time for the holiday season. This one is the WB100, the Movie Maniacs authenticated limited edition, 5,000 pieces. Do I believe it's 5,000 pieces? I have no idea. It's kind of cool for what it is. I think this figure is only like 25 bucks. It comes with a stand. It has the moose mug. It's fair. If you can see, you know, is the face great? No, it's not great. But I mean, it's well done. You know, I'll give it well done. But there it is. Pretty cool. National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. I like this. It's not like limited where it actually has a piece count or anything like that. And they say 5,000. I don't know if there is. You can get this at Big Bad Toy Store, Entertainment Earth, that kind of places right there. Check it out. Pretty cool that it came in just in the nick of time for the holiday season. Milkman, thank you for the new members. I appreciate it. Also, people asked about this, and I did this for the first time, so I thought this may help you. If you have the Buddy the Elf, the NFT, which should have come in a 4-inch, but actually came in deluxe, the 6-inch does fit if you want to pop armor it. There it is. It fits perfectly in there, but there it is. Obviously, we all talked about this. Why did it come in this? How was it messed up? Who knows? But it just looks so bleak in here, right? If it had the background of that movie moment thing, I think it would be a lot better. This just looks eh. Just my opinion. Just my opinion. All right. What are we going to do? Let's unbox some stuff from the Funko shop, right? I have some Funko shop unboxings. Here we go. And if I think this is all around the brand new Wonka movie. You know, I don't know how many people got to see Wonka. Anyone else get to see Wonka? In the chat, did you like it? If you saw it, did you not like it? I don't know. And look, Funko has a new way of doing it. Interesting, right? Interesting. These are just commons. We've got one of the characters which I really think should have been more in the movie than what they are. It, of course, is Luffy. I think it's Luffy. Could be wrong. Luffy. Anyway, the Oompa Loompa played by Hugh Grant. This was a Funko exclusive, but very, very cool. There you can see sort of some of the other ones. So the interesting thing is it didn't have all the characters, you know. They didn't have it. This is another one. I got 2 of the Oompa Loompas just because I like it. Here we have Slugworth. And pretty cool. You know, it's nice. Well done box. It's a very glossy box. But there is Slugworth. Don't worry, we have... I don't know if I got them all. I don't think I did. What I don't understand is you did Noodle, but you did Prognos, but you didn't do the other guy. You know, the other chocolate guy. So I don't understand why you did... I didn't understand that. If you're going to do 2, you have to do all 3. Just my opinion. What do I know? But here we got Noodle, who's holding the balloons. Pretty nice. I like that. We have... There is Prognos. Very cool. I guess I did get them all, didn't I? And we round it off with, of course, the great Willy Wonka. Very cool, right? So we have Tiny Ninja saying, she saw the new Wonka. It's not for me. I like the one with Gene Wilder. It's my favorite. He is also in Stir Crazy. Yeah, my wife went to see it. She rated this one, I think, like a 2 or 3. She liked it just slightly better than the Johnny Depp version, which she hated, by the way. But there you go. Great Oompa Loompa. I think you needed to have more Oompa Loompa in it. Just my opinion, for what it's worth. Slugworth, I thought was a great character. As being the villain, I thought it was decent. Visually, I thought it was stunning. I thought visually awesome. They tried to do it by themselves by having the musical numbers. I thought Noodle, great character. Like the story of Noodle. Prognoz, I'm not sure why you make a pop of him, but not the other guy. I don't quite get that. I mean, it's cool. He has that one piece of candy. I think the suit's well done. If you look at it, I think it's a very well done Funko Pop. But if you're not going to do all three, I don't know why. And, of course, you make the Funko Shop exclusive. But I think you need more Oompa Loompa. The songs were okay. Didn't love them, didn't hate them. The ending, you tried to take the classic song and twist it to one of your own. I would not have done that. That's the one thing I would not have done. I thought it was an enjoyable movie. It was a watchable movie. Was it great? No. Was it awful? No. It's somewhere in between for me. You're never going to be able to top that Gene Wilder movie. You're just not. It's what people grew up with. It's what they know. Now, Ronald Dahl, speaking of which, who is the author of Willy Wonka, hated that movie. It's kind of like the that one Disney movie that was made into a musical, and they actually made a movie of that with Tom Hanks being Walt Disney. I forget what that was about. Anyway, it's kind of like that, where they gave the rights up to make the movie, but they made it the way that he didn't want part of it. So he wanted it more to be like the Johnny Depp version. But visually, stunning movie, decent characters. I would give it about a 7, 7.2. You know what I mean? That's about where I would rate it, in my opinion. I rate this one slightly actually below the Johnny Depp version. That's just me. Johnny Depp version, I give maybe like a 7.5. This one I give like a 7.2. I think I will watch Rebel Moon. I don't know when, but I think I will watch it. I've heard good things about Percy Jackson. My daughter's really into the Percy Jackson show, so happy Kwanzaa. So she's definitely she's liking Percy Jackson, doing good there. So. All right. Let's get into the next thing, and we're going to open a BAM box. But first, BAM box has not gone. They have changed. People want to see how they've changed. Here it is. So you have Anime Select, $50. I don't know what's more about it, though. You have the Comic Slab Elite, the Geek Elite, and the Geek Select. So the boxes have gone up a little bit more. Obviously, they're just going to be autographs in them. There's not going to be pins and other stuff. So and it tells you a little bit, elevate your fandom, chase autographs, etc. Look for dazzling chase autographs ranging in value from 2 to 400. This month's horrific highlights include Robert Downey Jr. signed Iron Man photo, Gal Gadot signed Wonder Woman photo. Yeah, I don't know much about this. Loyal members of our Geek Guild, anticipate your collectibles dispatched between the 1st and 3rd of each month. Yeah, I mean, that's all it is. All autographs include third-party authentication from Beckett, JSA, PSA, CGC, and ACOA. So we're going to get a couple of these. Obviously, we'll see them in January, what they're going to be, what it's going to be like. What's the difference between, say, this one and this one? Is it going to be the same person? Is it not? It's unknown. It's unknown right now. So that's what we can say looking at the BAM box. All right. Speaking of the BAM box, this one came in, and this was like their going out of business sale box. But then again, they didn't go out of business now, did they? No, they did not. What was always interesting, and I've always said this about him, Adam, who runs the BAM box, is he is somebody that flies by the seat of his pants, and he's all over the place. And first you're going to cancel it. I don't have time to do it now. Oh, we're going to keep it because that's what the people want. But the people want the box. Now they're not getting the box. You're going to do something you want to do. Does it make sense? I don't know. But this is sort of like a lot of just stuff together. So we'll see what it is. We start off with a Daredevil autographed 8x10. We have some kind of art card. We have a real Ghostbusters like cell. I don't know anything about it other than it's some kind of like a real Ghostbusters like comic cell thing. Interesting, and that's all that we got. Wow. Oh, like I said, guys, the band box is something else. I don't know. I wonder if I can find a little clip about what was in this one, so you guys can get an idea of what it was. I can't remember how much this was. I don't think it was expensive, but I think it should have come more with more stuff than this. Delivered. Can I see what it was? All right, so this was the Black Friday mega hit box. Boxes range in value between $125 and $500. Every box will have value. Some boxes will contain huge hits. All boxes contain autographs, one of one items, etc. So this box was $100. $100. So I mean, is this a big hit? The Bam Box Winner 2022. Is that a big hit? Is that a big hit? I mean, I have no idea what this is. It's some kind of like real Ghostbusters cell. I don't know. All that for $100. I don't have words for it. I don't know. I guess it's nice, right? I don't know. Let's see if I can open it and see what it is. Ouch. Is that a Charlie? I have no idea. Is it Charlie Cox? We can find out in a minute. So this is... So it's like a cell. So this sits by itself and then sits on the back like this. So I don't know if that's expensive. Is it not? I have no idea. No idea about that. This might be Charlie Cox. I'm assuming that's who this is. Always fun, right? This was a Charlie Cox autograph, yes. So I don't know what a Charlie Cox autograph goes for. Let's see, what does a Charlie Cox autograph go for? Looks like some of these are selling anywhere. Well, no, that's like what they're asking for. I guess Charlie Cox autographs going for anywhere between $70 to $100. So I guess that's kind of like the bigger bigger piece. I don't know. I personally think it's a pretty shitty box in my opinion. It's a decent autograph, I guess. I don't know. I don't know about the cell. Real Ghostbusters cell. That's, I mean, I don't know what you do with that one. Let's see. The Real Ghostbusters animation cell. Somewhere people are asking anywhere between $80 to $200 for them. But do they sell? No. They sell for like 25 to 40 bucks. So, you know, depends the scene or something like that, I guess. But I don't know. Maybe like 150, 180 bucks. But there it is. That's what we got. Those are the unboxings. Background for your Ghostbusters case. Maybe. We'll see. I don't know if I'll put backgrounds in these things. I probably will not. You know, we'll just put the figures. I might have to do some stands. Obviously, the ones in the middle will be vehicles. And you'll see some unboxings soon. Sometime in January, we'll see the Bat Pod opened up. Obviously, the Bat Pod is waiting for the new Catwoman to be released, and Catwoman will be on that. We have the Tumbler, and then we also have Batman. We have Bane coming, and obviously the Artisan Joker will be on its way. Speaking of which, I always like to show you guys Hot Toys, what is new in Hot Toys Land. And this is what's new in Hot Toys Land. Now, this is a Super Grail 2-pack, right? I will tell you, it's going in the case. I have this. So stay tuned for an unboxing of this. This is like, when it comes to Star Wars, Hot Toys, this 2-pack is like Super Grail status when it comes to Hot Toys. So stay tuned for that one. New ones released from the Ahsoka series. How about a Night Trooper? Obviously with the gold. Pretty cool. And then Captain Enoch as well from the Ahsoka series were released for pre-order. There you see a Spider-Man. Spider-Man Black Suit Deluxe version. Still available. The Batman 2.0 Deluxe looking good. So definitely looking at that. Looking nice. There you see, I think that's a quarter scale Iron Man, Ahsoka in the white, and then ones that are, you know, are not new, but still able to get pre-order, from Grand Admiral Thrawn to Indiana Jones. There is the Flash. Obviously, waitlisted is the Artisan Edition right there, but pretty cool. You never know. You get on a wait list for that one. There is Sabine. There, of course, is the Joker Artisan Edition. Pretty cool. Waitlisted, as well as the Anakin Skywalker Artisan Edition. And who knows when we'll see these, you know. Maybe we see these in 2024. It's saying July to December 2024. We have a possibility to see this. I can't wait to get my hands on this one. I actually have this already ordered, already done. It's actually paid for and everything. Artisan hair. Beautiful Joker. What will be better? Will it be the Hot Toys Artisan? Will it be the in-art version? I don't know, but you can see just how fabulous this figure is going to be. So that's what we got there. Let's move it over and go to giveaway time. And you never know, might have some good times to get away from, get some stuff tonight. And tonight we are going to do a 2-pop mystery box. I think we'll see. Some kind of Funko mystery box we will do tonight. Let's see. Sorry, something went wrong with the following code. Please refresh. All right, so let's see if we can refresh. Oopsie. And we'll go back in. All right. Hopefully it works. It does. We got 25 comments. Let's see what we got. Who's going to win? Who's going to win? Who's going to win? First one up is... Ooh, Shemaine Draco, my one love. So, Shemaine, are you here? I know you were here this morning, or here earlier. Shemaine, oopsie, wrong one. Is Shemaine still in the building? Let us see. Let us see. We will go to the chat tonight, yes. Shemaine was here earlier. Did she stick around? And Shemaine is here. Shemaine, congratulations. Mystery box is all yours. Message me on Instagram and just let me know the shipping address is correct that I have and everything like that. And a mystery box is off to you. Congratulations, Shemaine, and have yourself a wonderful Merry Christmas. Congrats, first one. I'm telling you, we've gotten lucky with these. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, let's see. What do we got for channel content this coming week? Tomorrow, Christmas Day, you will see the $1,000 Fugitive Toys Black Friday Funko Pop Mystery Box. Opened on Monday. On Wednesday, we have a Dark Parlor Originals Black Friday Wrestling Mystery Box Funko Pop and Photo. And then Friday, get ready for Friday, because Friday is going to be a very good one. Friday, we always wanted to say, on the Mystery Grail front, we've never seen, at least that I know of, the top hit of a Mystery Grail box opened up. Well, get ready, because Friday you're going to see it. The top prize, the very best of the best, opened up live. You will see the Grail pulled, and not just a Grail, the Grail. The number one Grail will be pulled for the first time on video that I know of from a Mystery Grail box Friday morning. Get ready, watch it, enjoy it. Awesome. And that's what we got. It's Mythbusters, right? I don't know of anyone ever pulling the top hit. I've heard Grails pulled, and I've seen Grails. I've never seen anyone pull the top hit. Well, Friday you will see it live. Well, not live, but you'll see a video of it. So there it is. That's what we got. So I go to you guys in the chat. It's always time for you. Anything you want to talk about, say. The floor is yours. Ask away. We'll stay on for like another, maybe 5-6 minutes and answer questions. Whatever you guys have. Whatever you want to know. Also, don't forget Whatnot, 1 p.m. on Tuesday. Come hang out on Whatnot. Have a great holiday, Anthony. I wish you all the best. Merry Christmas, and have a Happy New Year. And a great week. Yes, I still do collect Jordans. I still collect sneakers. We have, celebrated 5 years on YouTube doing Funko Pops and collectibles. I've done sneakers for years and years and years, and I still do them. I still do them. I have Yeezys, Jordans, Kobe's, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I still buy a lot of shoes. So yeah, still very much into sneakers. The new Premier Live event WWE announced. Which one are we talking? Are we talking Berlin, or which one are we talking about? Because I know they talked Berlin is coming. I heard in when is it? August, and I heard Elimination Chamber will be an overseas premium event as well. So let me know which one we're talking about. Thank you. Yeah, 5 years. Hard to believe. 5 years doing YouTube Funko content videos. I think about it often. I think about where we were 5 years ago, 4 years ago, 3 years ago, and then it kind of changed a little bit. You know, obviously I miss some people that I've always been with, the Sean Ryan Toys and Games, the Cheap and Nerdies, you know, Pop Couple. It's just not what it was. So, just my opinion. But I do think about it every now and then. Yes, there is one before the Rumble. I think that is I think that's over in Saudi Arabia again. I think. I want to say it was January. Yes. Saudi Arabia is January. So it's another Saudi event. And that one is before the Rumble, yes. And you would have thought Roman Reigns will wrestle on that one, but it sounds like they're more gearing him to be on the Rumble, you know. So we'll see. Obviously, I think there'll be some swerve with AJ Styles. Whether it's Randy against Roman, and then I think AJ interferes and sets up a Randy Orton AJ Styles feud that could roll into WrestleMania. So that's what I think will happen. We'll see. We will make videos. I'll do some things in for WrestleMania. I'm looking forward to it. Obviously, going down Thursday for the Major Wrestling Figure podcast, Matt Cardona, Brian Myers, and crew. I'm going to get to go to my first one of those events. That is Thursday night, I believe, is what they're planning at Buffalo Wild Wings in Philly. WrestleCon starts on Friday, and then the WrestleMania event Saturday, Sunday. So I'm looking forward to it. It should be a great event, and I'll definitely get pictures and video and put something together for you guys. Don't forget Popcorn with Flicks. Yes, I always remember the Popcorn with Flicks. Great stuff, Popcorn with Flicks. And it's a shame that the videos are gone, that you guys can't go back and see. Just for one, the just amount of mystery boxes they did in that series of Christmas, because it was Toy USA boxes, and Toy USA would release like a different mystery box almost every single day at Christmas. They haven't done it since COVID, and they would buy all these boxes and open them up, and they just so much money. And then they were going to turn it into a mystery box, and then they kept increasing the box run. They said all these grails were going to be in the box. Well, all those grails weren't in the box because they were, raffling them off on Facebook after they sold out of the boxes. So it was a mess. Merry Christmas, Simon. Great to see you. Hopefully you're doing well. Hey, absolutely. Look for me at WrestleCon. We're actually staying at that hotel. So the hotel that WrestleCon is in is actually the hotel we're staying in, I believe, almost positive. So it's right there, you know. So yeah, definitely look for me. I haven't bought WrestleCon tickets yet, but I'm in the same hotel. I'm sure I'll go to WrestleCon Friday and then Saturday as well. And then the Proper Popper is coming in on Friday, so I don't know how we'll work out picking him up and all that good stuff. But looking forward to it. It should be fun. You know, I know Philadelphia, so we'll see. Definitely, I was telling him, definitely would. I want to do a nice dinner. Probably the best time to do that would probably be like Friday night, whether we go to Prime. So if you're in Philadelphia for WrestleMania and you want to try something very unique, look for Philadelphia Prime. It is a restaurant, a steakhouse. They have one, the I think now it's $130 or $140 cheesesteak. No joke. They also have real Japanese Wagyu, and it's like for a 6 ounce, it's like $250. Outrageously expensive, but it's a cool place. They also have a Ruth Chris Steakhouse, which is really good as well. And Chinatown, you can go to Chinatown and get some epic eats down there. All right, I've been a constant Jordan collector for years. Yeah. Yeah, it was. It's a very cool Jordan 3. It doesn't surprise me that they're sitting. I think it's cool. I like them. I did not get them. I was on the fence with them. I'm not a huge 3 person. I love Jordans, but Jordans are not an everyday wear for me. Now, granted, I'll be honest with you, I don't wear the same sneaker every day anyway. But I find myself getting into Adidas and wearing Adidas more than anything, or Nike Air Max, Vapor Max. I love the Adidas Boost. I will wear Jordans here to there. I wear a couple 11s here and there. I have a 4. I was always a fan of the Jordan 13s. And there's some models that I have that I don't wear. But yeah, love Jordans. Awesome, my friend. Thank you so much. Be well, be safe. Have a wonderful Merry Christmas. Have some NyQuil, Anthony. That should definitely put you out for a nice sleep. Yes, Cletus did a good Popcorn with Flicks video. Jetta Patrol did a Popcorn with Flicks video. Clint, I think, did an unboxing. They just didn't put what they said they were going to put in the boxes. That's all there is to it. They didn't. So, I do not have the red oversized Mario boots or the yellow Croc boots. No. I could have got them, but I did not. No. Not my thing. Not my thing. If I showed shoes, I don't have a pair of shoes lately that I have around here. We did show the Kobe reverse Grinches. Those are probably one of my newest shoes. So. But no, I do not have the oversized boots. I do not. I do have boots. I have a pair of Crocs actually too. Men's Crocs. I haven't worn them yet, but I have them. I love my shoes. I've always loved my shoes. It's like I tell you guys, I have in the winter, I switch to slippers in the house, and they don't leave the house. But I have an older pair that I'll go to the store or something like that in them. And I tend to wear Uggs for those. In the summer, I flip it out to slides, Adidas Boost slides. I have an indoor and outdoor pair, and then I have multiple pairs that I swap out when they need swapped out. I'm very anal with socks. I only wear Stance socks. For people that know what Stance socks are, I only wear Stance socks. I have a subscription. I get 2 pairs of Stance socks a month, and I've been doing that for years. I think I probably, and I rotate them out. I don't wear the same pair of socks more than maybe no more than twice a year, if you guys can believe that one. So I have a lot of socks. What's the go-to adult beverage for Christmas evening after your meal? Well, I'll be honest with you guys. I don't drink that often. I do not drink alcohol that often. I think the last time I had something to drink was June on vacation. I had a glass of, I can't remember if it was Riesling or Pinot. I very rarely drink, so I can't answer that one. Welcome in, Sharon's Pops. Johnny Knight, hello. So yeah, I can't answer the drinking one. Not that I don't drink. Every now and then I will. It's just a rare occasion. Now, we used to have a Halloween party, and maybe because I had Christmas stories, maybe you guys need to hear some of my Halloween party stories one of these days. I'll do a video on that. But when we would do Halloween parties, I'm not allowed to have them anymore. They're not. I'm just not allowed to have them. I would be able to throw down at the Halloween parties. I think I polished off a whole bottle, 750 milliliters of Crystal Skull vodka in 15 minutes, 18 minutes. That was a good one. I used to, when we would go out and we would club and do like concerts, things like that, I used to love Long Island iced teas and Red Deaths. I remember there was one event where I was actually two-fisting a Red Death and a Long Island iced tea at the same time. But those are the old days. I rarely drink now. What else you guys got? Any other questions? We'll go on for 3 more minutes. We'll stay till 10:30. For wrestling fans, I did see CM Punk did release a schedule that he's on, so stay tuned for that. I think he's in New York, and then there's like a Raw, then he's off a week, then he's back on Raw, then it's Royal Rumble. I think in the whole month of January, he has 5 appearances. That's it. So I don't think he's going to be on every single Raw. I think that's kind of good. Not quite like Roman Reigns, but, you know, along those lines. Air Pop Control, what is going on, my friend? Hopefully you're doing well. Update on the score. Wow, this really took a quite the turn. The Patriots leading the Denver Broncos 23-7. They have scored 20 points in the third quarter. Ouch. Not good for anyone that is a Denver Broncos fan. Well, Craig, hopefully you got the grandkids coming in for the holidays. Yeah, I mean, I didn't believe in Denver anyway. I'll be quite honest with you. They had a good run, but no, Sean Payton's got to be there a year or two and really work that that team out to be more in his ballpark. Oh, awesome! Hey, they ship quick. Like I said, Craig came and joined us on the Whatnot this past week, guys. We're gonna do another one Tuesday at 1 p.m. Some great deals. I mean, some great deals on some 10 inches, Jack Skellington, Coca-Cola Bear. We have some big time grails, so you let me know. Yeah. Ugh. Yeah, the Lions division winners, first time in 30 years. Very, very good. So glad to see that one. And I think they're going to be a contender for a couple years. I'm loving that Jamar Gibbs. Great running back. I think they're going to be able to do a lot of things with him and St. Brown. Tremendous guy. So love that. All right, guys. Any more questions? We got a minute left. The floor is yours. Anything you want to ask? Big shouts out to Papa, Missouri. Let's chat with veterans. Papa, Missouri. Check that out. What other things we got here? We got some Michael Jordan coins. Right? Bradford Exchange coins. Michael Jordan. Always love my MJ. There's the last shot coin. Very, very cool. Got that sitting here. Remember, guys, the video on Friday, for the first time ever, you will see the top hit on a mystery grail box open live. I don't know of anyone that's ever done that one, so stay tuned for that one. What else do I have here? I have Danhausen stickers. I even had them. Another little Danhausen sticker. How about old school Luau sticker? Dead Zone collectibles. The Hulk Hogan Undertaker Panini pack. Oh, this is one. I actually cleaned all the stuff out of here. I found this, a little old garbage pail. Luau, Luan. Like that. Like it. Also, this one, I'll show you this one. I'm pondering to send this to Mama J, but a Wonder Woman Bands for Arms. We all know about Bands for Arms, and you know how we, it is what it is. Wait, I'm not going to get into Bands for Arms, but just, All right, guys. I'm going to call it a night. I'm going to say Merry Christmas. I will see you guys next week for Luau New Year's Eve. We'll talk about what's going to come up on the channel, what's new, what am I going to do, what am I not going to do anymore, everything like that. We'll talk about it next Sunday night. Again, if you missed my video today, it's just some funny holiday Christmas stories, from cutting a tree down in the freezing cold to one of my favorite ones that lives in my family's infamy, the Don Dookie Christmas. If you want to know about the Don Dookie Christmas, you're going to have to watch the video that dropped today for some fun stories. So thank you guys. Be well, be safe. Shout out to Bands for Arms. Nick. Anyway, guys, Merry Christmas. Enjoy your holiday. Enjoy your week. Please come Whatnot 1 p.m. Tuesday. Come hang out. Some great deals we'll do again. And be well and be safe. I'm going to try to animate the Christmas Stories episodes. I like it. Let me know. Be well, guys. We'll see you soon. Don't forget the Horseman, Tuesday night, 9 p.m. Always one of my favorites. Also, some new favorites. If you guys want to check out some 6-scale figure collecting talk, go check out the 6-scale Cantina. Aries, Tarrington, awesome dude, as well as the Space Pimpins. There's some other great characters over there. Check them out. Be well, be safe. Have a wonderful Christmas, guys. Peace.